What's up, everybody? I'm your host. Welcome to Bronze Banter, episode 2. I'm your host, Bernie, and we got a great cast for you today. Unfortunately, Glimpse is out due to some health issues, but let's introduce the cast. We got AzXeno,
What's up?
we got Sky,
Hello.
and we got Tess. Tess, down there. And we got Bubba, Wyatt.
I have an
last.
addiction.
Bubba, you gotta put the Dr. Pepper away for 5 minutes.
I'm good.
All right, so we had a great week of matches. Like I said, I guess I'll recap for people who don't know. Glimpse unfortunately had some health issues arise, so they couldn't be here, but they will hopefully be back next week. So please keep them in your thoughts as you go throughout the week. All right. But anyway, so we had some great matches. We had some matches on Monday, and we had 2 matches today. So we just jump right in and talk about those. So I think the first match that I want to talk about is the big match. Third time this match has been played.
Yeah.
Shibuya Syndicate versus GP.
Too many times.
3-2. 3-2, close game. Any thoughts on GP versus Shibuya?
I just want to start out by saying I got my prediction right on that. Big ups to me. I think that's the only one I got right. But my team played really well. GP played really well, in my opinion.
Not Geo Phoebe.
Oh, my baby.
All good.
It's also off center, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Galactic
Yeah, don't
Penguins,
worry,
but you
man.
got this.
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams played really well, and I think the more and more we face each other, like the teams are just gonna get better and better, and like each game is gonna be more exciting.
I'm probably closer too.
Yeah, if not going back and forth, trading wins.
Yeah. New flashbacks versus Koala Kings.
Here's what I'll say. I got a message after map 1 from a hidden unknown member of the Galactic Penguins saying, and I quote, "Yes, we're winning, and I'm already bored." So I don't know. Maybe
I'm gonna take a shot and say it was Ember.
Yeah, maybe some shots fired towards Shibuya, but I think my MVP of that match is Ghost. So Ghost like put up some numbers, like actually no help numbers on Circuit Royale to win that map, and then almost turn the series around to a reverse sweep, but quite.
Yeah, brother turned into Jesus H. Christ on Widowmaker. Like that was insane.
Brother was
After
wild.
The second I joined the VC after the match, he said, "Please put me on more Widow maps."
Alright, you heard it here first, folks. Do not put Shibuya on any Widow maps, whatever you do.
No, he's
No
gonna walk away
Rialto,
anyway.
no Circuit, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. What I heard is throw on Hybrid so that you can pick the escort map, and then you can pick not Circuit. Kind of
Smart.
OP strat. Personally,
Very smart, very
Personally,
smart.
I will be throwing all my Hybrid games now. Against Shibuya. All right. So anyone else? Who else is the MVP from that match? I think like Ghost is like the MVP from Shibuya, but I think there was a lot of good stuff from. I mean, GP won, right? So they have to be. They have to be
They
pretty
have to
good.
have an MVP.
Right?
They have to have an MVP.
They have to have an MVP. Did anyone have any player they
Yeah.
thought were like cracked out of their mind that series on GP? Or Sky? Sky, you pick someone from
Yeah.
GP.
I mean, I think on the Master GP steamrolled, a lot of it was because of the law. I think that guy played pretty well. Pretty solid throughout. Yeah, I think he just like didn't make very many mistakes, which is good. He should keep doing that.
There's a known harmony
playing
tier.
well.
Just keep not messing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wise
Keep doing
words
the
from
good
Sky.
plays.
This guy's the goat.
Real.
Right, well, anyway, I think next time we see this, I mean, it'll probably. I mean, can these guys end up in the same stage B pool or like B?
God, I hope
Stage
not.
2 pool?
God,
Because
I
I
hope
don't know.
not.
This
No, they
match
can't.
might
They
happen
both
like
get
8 more
first, second?
times.
They can't because it goes A, B, C, and then Elam, I
Oh,
think.
you're right. So we'll see.
Dear God,
They have to meet
Trank
each other
gods.
again in the.
Please do not put us in
please,
the same
Mr.
room.
Yeti. I pray to Mr. Yeti that these two teams do not meet again.
I will give Yeti $5 to not put us in the same
That's a
group.
lot of money.
I can't do it anymore.
That's at least one charm.
Yeah, it's at least like an Overwatch skin.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
money. No money.
No money.
No money involved in this transaction. Only suffering for the players and enjoyment for the fans. So
Only
I'm sure we'll
suffering
see that
is
one
I
again in
have.
playoffs at some point. We have to see it again because that is already becoming one of like the storylines, like Shibuya versus GP. Yeah, so
Definitely.
we will see. We'll see in the future. All right. Final thoughts. Move on to our next game. All right. I'm excited about this game. I think this game was a really good game. Izanami versus Crimson Concordia. This was played on Monday with a score line of 3-1 for Izanami, which I think,
Was it
I don't know, was a
3-1-1?
surprise to me. It was 3-1, right? Am I correct?
Was it
3-1.
Yeah, it was
3-1-1 or was it just 3-1?
Oh, I don't know if it was 3-1-1 or something.
It was 3-1-1. They draw it on Petty, so.
Ooh, even closer. They're at 3-1-1 for Izanami. Victor. I was very surprised by this. I predicted Izanami to lose, unfortunately. We didn't know much about Crimson Concordia, but Izanami didn't put up huge numbers in preseason, to be honest. That wasn't super high on them. But honestly, no Cope, obviously. But Orisa OP. They found the Orisa character, and the other team didn't find the Orisa character for a very long time. So
They had the critical information.
yeah, it looked pretty good. The Orisa looked pretty OP there. But I mean, obviously, I think their tank player played it really well because, like we've seen from some people, Galactic Gibbons, Orisa can't just actually hard carry 1v9 you. You know, you actually do have to know how to play the character a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, watch it when I first watched Antarctica. I didn't really like. I didn't see the scores at first. I just saw like that Izanami had won 2-0, and then I scrolled down and I saw it was 3-1-1. And after watching Antarctica, I don't know how that happened because Antarctica Izanami looks so good, and I thought they were about to steamroll the whole rest of that series. And then I saw the next map was a draw, and I just like I feel like what happened is Concordia was pretty decent on the dive, and
Mhm.
but Izanami just was really good on the brawl, and so they traded traded brawl and dive maps, and just like the whatever maps that they played brawl was the maps that Izanami won, and then the dive ones were Concordia or draw. So I don't know. I just feel like Izanami is going to be a really good brawl team to look out for.
I think this pool really suits brawl teams. Like, I mean, just in general, especially like first map Forced Antarctica is kind of really beneficial to be a good brawl team. You know, maybe we get first map Ilios in there some week. It'll be a little bit different. Maybe this matchup would be different if you start off on a dive map. I think I agree. But it is very tough. Like this pool is a lot of brawl maps. Like hybrid are pretty good brawl maps, and then like, obviously push and control are going to be more brawly, especially when you force Antarctica over Ilios. So yeah. Any other thoughts on this game?
Honestly, I just looked at the pool, like the Azure pool. I feel like
Yeah.
honestly, Izanami's probably like second best in that pool,
Ooh.
in my opinion.
I guess for the next segment.
That might be.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
I guess for the
that's
hot
later.
take
That's later.
segment.
That's later.
No, I mean, that's a medium take.
I'd give them 3,
I
but
think
yeah.
it's pretty
Let's,
hot.
Spicy to me. Spicy to me personally.
Okay.
That group's not that bad. That pool is. There's a couple solid teams there.
Yeah, I do think. I
it's a very.
I
It's a
do think
very
Izanami
like high to
definitely
low.
fought my expectations this week with this game against Concordia, but I don't think I'm hype enough to put them in even the top half of Azure pool, just
Maybe
because I
they'll
like a
prove
lot
us
of the
wrong.
teams in there.
I don't know. I put them at 3. Honestly, if I had to choose between all these teams, I put them at 3.
Mhm.
It probably goes Plunders, Crackers, Izanami.
Alright.
Well, Ares
I-
beat Izanami. Ares just
Yeah,
beat Izanami.
That's true, actually. I didn't think about Ares. Well, Ares just lost a map to Carbon, so.
a map.
Are we
mean,
carbon
yeah.
hating now? We're pulling up the mod from last week. I'm pulling up the mod from last week, and we're not carbon hating. I'm allowed to carbon hate. You guys aren't.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I'd put them. I think I put them 4. PP, Ares. Yeah, maybe Crackers, and then 4th. But I could see them being 3rd. Honestly, it would just have to see the game. When do they
Just
play
still
90
some kinks to
Crackers?
work out.
When do they play 90 Crackers? Anyone know this information? What if it's soon?
Wait,
Crazy.
wait, what?
This
play
week they
Crackers?
play this week.
Oh, really?
Izanami versus Nutty Crackers this week decides
That's definitely in our topics, isn't it? Yeah, it's,
the fate of
it's
a
in our
0-4. We'll talk about it
predictions.
later. Yeah, but we'll talk about it later. All right, you getting some prep work in for that. All right, any other thoughts? Izanami versus Concordia.
I got nothing.
Nothing. All right, let's kick it over to our next topic. Do we want to talk about? Can we do this? Can we like sub in a game from tonight? Because I want to talk about that Sirens boot game. I don't know about you guys. I want to.
Yeah, might as well.
definitely
Yeah.
want to talk about that.
Sorry, Vivi.
Yeah, I'll let Azeno take this one because I think Azeno has something to get off his chest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like this was a very, very good match to watch. I know me and Bubba were watching it, like earlier. Honestly, like it's two kind of lower tier teams. I'll say that. Like on paper, they don't really look that strong, but like Boop looked really good. Like they played really well. Like I think they're going places. I think this is like hashtag Boop Nation. It's time. Rise up.
Oh God.
Like it's time for Boop to make their trek onto upper bracket. Into A pool maybe.
A pool is crazy. Take A pool's a
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe B. Maybe B.
You're not
B
pulling
for
a you're
Boop.
not pulling a nerf from
B
last
for
season, are
Boop.
you?
It could be B for Boop angle.
Yeah, I'll go B for Boop.
B for Boop. Yeah, I mean, I think Boop definitely showed up. I mean,
Wild.
I don't know what I expected from this game. I don't know what my Preds were, but I think everyone. I think we looked at the Preds and I said everyone Predded Sirens to win except for what, 2 people.
I think there was only one person that preded Boop to win.
Yeah. So big upset here. I think that what their hit scan player for Boop was completely bonkers, and I wouldn't say carry because I do think everyone in Boop was like playing pretty clean, but their hit scan's pretty nuts. Like
Yeah, I agree.
top definitely at least like top 5
Yo,
hit scans that I've seen
Especially
so far.
his soldier was like
Yeah.
so clean. And, I mean, the
Are
build
we-
was
Test
nuts.
him. Shout out Test him. That guy's
Real.
crazy.
Are we
Dope.
putting into account that Sirens had 2 ringers or no?
Is that true?
feel like
I did not know that.
for
They
the
had
ringers
they had 2
that they
ringers.
had?
Like, I don't know. The ringers were playing pretty well, honestly. Like Scythe was playing well, and then I don't know what happened there. Honestly, we need to figure out if Scythe just DC'd or what happened.
Oh,
Is
Cause
that the
Scythe
scythe
from
that was on
KK?
Koala Kings last season?
thinking I need to check that.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
they had Kazi and Scythe ringing.
Yeah,
I mean, two good players. I think they're
Null says
pretty
no,
good.
Null says no.
but I don't trust Null, so
I
we'll wait
didn't
till
think
someone
so,
with. We'll wait till someone else.
I trust Null. I trust Mr. Koi. Mr. Koi Fish.
Wait, that's Null?
You are so lost, man.
My
You are
bad.
so lost.
Leaks. My bad,
This
squad.
guy.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm very excited for see what Boop can do because think Boop. I don't want to say meme team for a while, but they've kind of like only been like, oh, we knocked this one good team out of playoffs like 4 seasons ago, and that's been their whole thing since then, right? And it
Yeah.
looks like they actually have a good team. Maybe could pull off something huge this season and turn the meme around for Boop and win a championship. Maybe that's a little bit too
Whoa.
far, but
Okay,
I'm
Xeno.
down. I'm down to hop on the Azeno Boop hype train for sure. I'm gonna twist
Hell
it.
yeah.
Do we
Alright.
want to talk about crackers and plunders at all, or no? Because
Um,
that game
you
also
guys want
happened
to.
today, so
I mean, I saw
I
the last
personally
2
enjoyed
maps
it.
and it was like PvP just won.
I feel like first map was a really good map. I enjoyed watching
Wait,
first
no.
map.
When did PvP lose? They lost.
I feel like both
KK.
Oh,
teams
did
were a
they?
little uncoordinated though.
yeah.
And Nutty Crackers seems like a group of friends who are new to competition, but like they have a lot of room to improve. I think they have a pretty high ceiling. They've
Mhm.
got some very mechanically skilled players, and I think that they have a pretty decent ceiling that they can hit. And if they keep improving, that they can start to like do some damage to Harmony. And honestly, I don't know. By the way, I assume Nutty Crackers you're watching this because you're sitting in your VC right now. But please keep Westy on DPS because that guy was nuts on the Widow in Circuit.
That is
Like-
true.
Yeah. Westy and Mech on Zen was also really, really good.
Yeah.
Rare good Zen gameplay. I'm always a fan. Always a fan of good Zen gameplay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, but I mean, I think the PvP was one of my I don't want to say top 3, but definitely top 5 teams in Harmony. And taking a map off of them when I honestly didn't. Well, I didn't know anything about Nuttycrackers, but taking a map off, and it always makes me excited when Circuit's the map that you take because usually it just means like you're mechanically better,
Yeah.
right? Which means if you can improve on that teamwork and communication and get some good comps rolling that fit your strengths, like, you probably could start winning and be a real force, right? So although you lose, like you've got a lot to push forward with, knowing you have the mechanics to be good players off rip, right? So
Yeah, they were pretty indecisive, but once they can get that down, they'll go. There'd probably be a force to be reckoned with for a little bit.
yeah. All right. Any other matches anyone wants to talk about from this past week?
I don't know, man. Kingpins versus CBT.
Team 18. Team 18.
Phantom almost through. Just saying. It's
Is this real? This
all I'm
Phantom almost
saying.
through?
Who let this guy talk? What the-
Dude, Bubba, why you're muted. All right. We move on. Hashtag Luminous Foxes win, by the way. Real goats know. All right. Let's move on. Move
I
on
don't think they
to
do.
well. My
I don't
bad.
think they know.
All right, I think we go to the next
Real ones.
next
Scotty
topic.
Up knows. Scotty Up is out there in the world.
No, we don't talk
He
about
knows.
Scotty Up. Scotty Up's too powerful.
That's true.
He's
Next
like
time I find out talking
Voldemort.
about him,
Can't
he's
say
gonna
his
come in
name.
here. Yeah, he's gonna find out. All right, move on to the big segment of today: hot and cold takes. So we're gonna do. So the way this segment is gonna work is we're gonna go around and everyone's gonna give one hot take, which is
Hot and not.
you know what a hot take is, like hot take, and you have a cold take, which a cold take is like something that is true now that you think is gonna remain true. Like one cold take might be GP is gonna be the best team, right? Like, that would be like an example of a cold take. So,
Mhm.
all right. So here I'll pick someone random. Who's over there? Bubba Wyatt. I guess you're starting Bubba Wyatt. Keep it
Am I
going.
starting with hot or cold?
You could do both, or let's do hot first. Let's do hot, and then we'll move to cold later. Do hot takes.
I feel like. Oh no, that was gonna be my cold. Shit, I'm not ready. I completely forgot. Go to Xeno.
Well,
Xeno has a good one.
yeah,
Xeno has a really good one.
knock it out.
All right, so I'm gonna go my cold take first because this is.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, got to start slow somewhere. I feel like my good strong cold take is that as poetic as it's gonna be, and as much as I'm gonna hate it, I feel like Shibuya and GP are gonna be in finals together. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No
Yeah.
one said anything. Okay.
Was
All
it-
right.
that's
I mean,
not-
I think it's I mean, I
not a
think
bad
that
take.
is like it. At the beginning of the season, that always happens where you're like, oh, these two teams seem very obvious like they're gonna be the front runners, and it almost. I don't think it's ever once panned out like that, especially in Harmony tier. Maybe in like Transcendence tier, it happens all the time, but honestly, in Harmony tier, it rarely happens that the top two teams at the beginning are the top two at the end, right? So, I mean, I do think from outside perspective, looking now, it seems obvious, but I really doubt it's gonna happen just because historically it never happens, right?
I feel like the only time
Time to change history.
I would say that's probably like season 7's like season 7 Koala Kings was probably season 7 Koala Kings flashbacks was probably the last time that happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my hot take.
Yeah.
This one's fresh off the press. That's how hot it is.
Okay.
I believe in all my heart that Boop is at the very least going to upper bracket of playoffs.
Oh, you changed it? No, you
No,
gotta
I didn't
commit.
change it.
You gotta commit.
Okay.
You gotta commit.
My original one was champ bracket.
No, that was your second one. Your first one was that they make upper bracket. Then you
Okay,
changed
well-
it to say it was spicier and make it into champ bracket.
Get this guy off the
No.
mic.
Why
Maybe
you just calling me out for no reason?
Yeah,
'Cause
curse
you can't lie. You got to be part of the Boop Nation. You got to commit to it. You can't leave Boop Nation like that.
Glitch, the awesome Discord tier director, turned me into an internet liar. So I can't. Okay.
The
Like,
internet liar.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, I think that's a spicy take. How many teams are even in upper bracket playoffs?
I thought it was
8.
Mm,
Upper bracket is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I think they're top 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, it's 8 on each side of the bracket.
5, 6. I think maybe 8th.
I could see it.
Maybe
Honestly,
8th.
I could see it.
I could
Like-
see 8th.
They have to like.
Also, if I'm Boop,
They
and
have
we
to make
get
it out in
8th
B tier,
seed,
right?
What do you say? What do you say, Bubba? What?
They would have to make it out in B tier, B or A tier.
Yeah, I think
They
they can do
can't.
that.
They can't go C, which I
Yeah,
could.
I could see them winning Group
I can
B.
see.
it is so winnable. It is
Yeah,
so
winning
winnable.
Group B. I don't know.
Okay, well, like high
Is that
enough
what they have to
placement in
do?
Group B to get them there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, again, I think 8th place probably doable for sure.
Very doable. And if they do, that's huge. Like,
That is huge.
no offense to Boop whatsoever, but that's a lot of success.
Oh wait,
from
they can
past
actually
seasons.
wait. They can actually top Group C, and they'll be in actually.
Oh, even easier.
So yeah, no, it's definitely doable now. If they can top Group C, you have to be top 2 of Group B as well. But it'd be more likely that it'd be top Group C, and it'd be significantly easier, probably for top Group C.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they'd win it though. I'd see like second in that group probably.
All right, we've hyped up Boop enough for 1 week.
Yeah.
We
More
got
Boop. All right,
we
who's
gotta
This guy's
move
definitely
on.
just not Boob Nation.
Sky?
I'm gonna
Where are
be
you?
honest.
Sky?
Right. My hot take, I'm hyping up a different team. I think Abyss is easily the second best or third best team right now.
What?
That's
what I want to see.
What the
That's what I
John?
want to see right there.
Yeah. Check my earbuds. Make
wait.
sure you
That's
said
why
that right.
Hold on. Wait. I might need to turn off my headset and turn it back on again.
My mind control is working.
Would you care to repeat that statement for me?
Abyss clears your favorite team.
So
Explain yourself.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, so I mean, I think Penguins is like still probably the #1 team,
Mhm.
but besides that, I think they beat Shivia, I think they beat Pew Pew, and I think they beat Kingpins as well. And
That's
I mean,
just wild.
Honestly, my Boop take seems like a cold one now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like that. I'm gonna be honest. My hot take was that y'all were hyping up Boop too much, or y'all were hyping up Abyss too much.
I mean, did you
Oh.
watch the game? The Abyss
Yeah.
versus S11 game?
Yeah, I did, and I wanted to talk about that specifically.
Don't cope. Yeah.
Did we watch that? Did we watch the same game?
Yeah, I mean, did you watch them get
Did
spawn
you
tunnel
watch
on
the game?
Circuit?
What, like,
That was so much more of a of not being Abyss being really good. That was more of just X Eclipse being. I'm sorry, Eddie, but just not very. I'm trying, but just not being very good. Like
Nah, you're tripping if you don't think
You're
that
the
that Abyss completely smurfed that spawn hold.
I think
mean-
that's like.
the trial of time will definitely tell how good these teams are.
I mean, yeah,
I feel like-
Abyss got the easiest group. Like
No.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna smash Kingpins in the
Exactly.
face.
That's
and,
true.
And then we'll see what's
That's
up.
real.
like the entirety of that third group is just not that good. And
Yeah,
and
Kingpins, yeah, for sure. Sure.
like the what's the Aurum group is nuts, while it goes down in tiers. Like it goes really good, and then mid, and then just really bad. Obviously not really bad, but
Jeez, Bubba, what? You're gonna get us canceled. Just cool it down. Or you kicked off.
I was annoyed, dude. I saw a bunch of hype in the chat. I was like, bro, did we watch the same game? Like Exocliff just wasn't that good.
No, not that one.
That's
I think
tough.
next is
All
just
right,
gonna
all
be
right, Sky.
small.
Give me your cold take. Give me your cold take, Sky.
All right, my cold take. I think Penguins are just gonna sweep this entire season, and it's not even. I think there aren't really any teams that are like gonna be able to match them, because I think like already they're ahead of the curve, and they have a really good coaching staff, so they're probably gonna remain ahead of the curve.
True. I mean,
I don't know about sweeps.
I will say coaching staff. Some of my goats for sure. Neptune, Ice, Choi Soo Hwan hitting the tank coaching. Little secret. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe I shouldn't say. I'm on the coaching
Choi's not
staff.
gonna show up.
I haven't done anything, but I'm on the coaching staff, so don't get it twisted. I'm there, and
When are you not on the coaching?
that's fine. I'm on everyone's
I
coaching
don't know.
staff.
I don't know if
Don't
I'd say
tell
sweep. I feel like they like definitely possibility to win, but I mean Shibuya's already caught up. Like Shibuya's played them 3 times now. They got 3-1 in grand finals, and now they've got a really close 3-2. Like
Yeah,
they're
I
slowly
was so
catching
ready.
up. Like
I was so ready to tweet third time's the charm if we won that game, but I had my finger on the send tweet button, but
Okay,
I think every time we face each other, it gets closer and closer.
yeah, what was
I
the score of the
don't
first
think
one?
that
It was
goes
it also
3-1,
3-1?
3-1, and then
Oh, it
3-2.
would have been 2-1. It would have been
Draw
2-1.
means that Shibuya's caught up.
We're getting there.
you.
I'd
It would have
rather
been 2-1, I think.
like I've told my players this. I don't care if they lose these matches against GP because all I care about is winning the one that matters. I don't care if that's in playoffs. I don't care if it's finals. As long as they win
Guys,
that
you
one.
guys can lose. Just they don't matter right now. It's okay. Only win the ones that matter. But none of them matter right now, so it's okay.
All right, where's Bubba Wyatt? Where's Bubba Wyatt? Where are you at?
I'm to your bottom left.
Yeah, you there. Cold.
I already
Cold
said
take, hot
I
take.
already said my hot take.
You already said your hot take. Give me the cold take now.
I'm still struggling with it. I'll be honest.
Still
I mean,
struggling.
I feel like everything I've said already that like, I don't know. I guess just like that. At least 2 teams from Orem are gonna make champ bracket. Orem pool, that is.
Well, my cold take was 3 teams from Orem make champ bracket.
Yeah.
Which
Shout out
but
council.
I think 3. I think 3 is a good number. 3 is a good number. I have to keep my hope alive somehow. I think 3 is a good
what
number.
would be the 3 teams? GP, Shibuya, would it be Luminous?
Mass
then?
Effect.
Might be Mass Effect. Might have to step up. Maz might have to step up. Take care of some business in the champ bracket. All good. Yeah, I don't know. Luminous Foxes or Yolkers. I'm still a Yolkers hyper from preseason. I thought they were pretty good, even in preseason, even when they lost.
Even though my
better
team's
than
about to
everyone
face
else?
them,
Maybe. That's true.
even though
Well,
my
don't
team's
lose.
about to face them, I still like them.
Can you lose to them so that my cope makes more sense, please?
No. I don't think that's gonna happen. I won't let that one happen.
What if we say please?
I said my team was allowed to lose to GP, not any other team.
I told my team that the only team they can lose to is CBT, and then CBT immediately dropped out. So, well, at least in this pool. At least in this pool, that's the only team
You
they're allowed
gave
to
him
lose
stage fright. What the hell?
to.
How dare you?
I scared everybody but the team captain.
That's tough. All right, I guess I'll do my hot take now. My hot take is Abyss Finals. Grand Finals, Abyss. They're there. That's my hot take. Xeno's out.
I'm just not. Yeah, I'm with Xeno. No, I'm with Xeno.
Abyss Finals.
What?
They
I'm
go.
out of here. See you, boys. Taking a nap. Go to sleep.
GG.
I mean,
Abyss
There's
Finals
no
they
way.
just
all the
don't
way.
realize that Eternal is like the GOAT.
I have been known about Eternals the GOAT. I've been known about everyone on teams the GOAT. Don't get it twisted. Haters gonna hate. I don't care. Ratio.
I
The other
love
thing
it.
is,
I love Eternal, but finals really? I don't see it.
I love Eternal too, but yeah,
it's like okay, you guys are coping about the Xclipse. Like, oh, Xclipse isn't doing great.
we
It's
haven't
like,
seen anything
yeah,
from
but like,
Abyss to
I
give
don't
them
know.
like a grand finals.
I mean, I
Like-
think Eclipse is a mid team at
Okay.
worst, and I think that they got.
Wait,
spawned.
Bernie.
Yeah.
I want you to take a guess right now, okay? How many kills in the entire match do you think that Eclipse got?
Oh, I'm nervous by this number.
Are you here to prove my point? Are we
It is
rep hyping up?
two.
Who
That's my
does
goat.
this? What are you doing? It's this.
No.
And one of them is Eternal trolling. Eternal, you shouldn't have died on circuit.
It was. I think it was Pip and Eternal through like one time.
Yeah, well, troll.
One time
But
each. It took to map 3.
but you can't. I don't know. You can't sit there and say like, oh, that's like just because Xclips was having a bad first day. No, like you have to give some credit to. If you put an Overwatch League team, this is a good analogy against Xclips. How do you want them to play? Like, yeah, you want them to spawn hold them, right? And that's what Abyss did. So maybe Abyss is Overwatch League level team. You don't know, right?
Yeah,
Man, have you seen
maybe
what
Bernie's
Have you
right.
seen what South Korea's been doing to other teams?
Abyss is going owl. Let's go.
They're replacing Chengdu.
Oh my gosh.
We finally found the replacement.
No.
And Eternal's like Jinmu.
Eternal is kind of like Jinmu.
They're not going Saudi oil team, okay?
if they were plat.
Please no.
But anyways, I think Abyss finals. I won't say win because, you know, GP.
You think they win too?
No, I don't know. I said I won't say they win because I don't know. I know some chokers on that team. I know some on that team,
What?
but
What?
I believe
What?
I have some chokers. You know, like can't play under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Not
You
that
wanna name names?
No, of course not. Eternal what? No, I can't say any names.
That's one name. You said multiple.
Oh, I don't know. Someone else is a choker on that team. I guarantee it. All good.
Eternal, we love you.
Yeah, I do love Eternal though. You're my goat.
Yeah.
Don't choke it. I'm putting you in finals. Don't lose finals. I put you in finals for free. I got Bubba over here writing the script to put you in finals. And now
Bro, shut
you gotta
up.
win.
Why are you telling them?
Top secret information leaked.
God damn.
Only get this on Bronze Banter. All right, and then Tess. What are your hot takes? You're crazy. That's so real. You think Abyss win the whole thing? Really? What? That's crazy.
I don't even know if they can hear this.
If you, I have a. This is Tess's owner, Phoebe. I'm prodding for you guys, but I do have a hot take for you. I wrote it down.
Oh, we can hear.
Oh, you can or can't?
Yeah,
hear
we
it. I
can.
can hear
You
it.
can.
Keep
We can.
going.
Okay. Hot take is Abyss loses the first round of upper bracket and gets knocked out of playoffs by Nutty Crackers.
Oh, I think that's a pretty good take. That's a really good take.
Get this guy in the kitchen.
Yeah.
This guy's allowed to cook for
This
sure.
is why we love Tess.
Yeah, Tess. Go to Tess take.
All right, hit us with a cold one.
Yeah, hit us with a cold take.
Cold one. Abyss make finals.
Okay. The duality of man, right there. Jesus Christ.
It's
What are we doing?
Let's go.
so wait. So which part about the hot take is the hot take part? The fact they get knocked out by Nutty Crackers, or the fact that they make it to upper bracket?
All of it, it's all encompassed. It's all one package. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Bark.
That's amazing.
Bark.
Keep that up. Alright, well that's, I don't know, we've been outclassed by a dog
By
apparently.
Tess.
Well,
God,
work Tess.
GG.
That is amazing. Alright. Alright, we want to move on to predictions.
Yeah, let's get
Oh
the
wait,
fuck out of here.
should we go back and do the points?
The points?
Shouldn't that be what this is? After this?
I guess we'll do it at the end. Yeah, we'll do it at the
Do
end.
it after this, and then
Yeah,
we can
alright.
do
Alright, weekly predictions. We're doing first game, Shibuya versus Yokers. Do we have the ability to get that up? Can we?
Yeah.
Alright.
without having a
But-
seizure.
Oh,
Tess.
Tess is back. Okay, so Tess is filling in for Glimpse and we have once again given Glimpse a Google coin flip prediction system. So, which worked better than all of our predicting systems last time. So maybe this tactical Joker's pick
I'll
is
pull up Chat GPT
massive.
real quick and see if I can figure out why they're gonna win.
It's
This is big.
it's
I mean,
Glimpse's coin flipping fall down. Like
yeah, but
this is
So,
where her
Alright.
time ends.
all right, AzXeno, Shibuya, Mr. Shibuya, why do you think your team's gonna win? Or are you just like lying to give them false confidence?
No, I mean, no. I think they're actually gonna win. We've scrimmed tactical Jokers a few times before, like we knew that we were gonna be in a group with them. But also we played in preseason, and like in my own opinion, I think they're good mechanically, but at a macro sense, they're not at the level they need to be to like start defeating like higher seeded teams, I guess is the best way to put it.
Mhm.
If that makes sense. So I think we are gonna win. I think we're gonna throw a map. I'll say that. I think we're gonna win 3-1. But I have faith in my team. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. We haven't even seen Joker's play since preseason, and did Shibuya knock them out? Is that true?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
It's
I
either
don't know who
Shibuya
else
or
would have knocked them
Pew.
out. Yeah, it's either them or Pew for sure.
I don't feel like reading all that Chat GPT
Yeah,
wrote.
but anyways, yeah, I mean, I think I trust Shibuya more to win. I mean, I think GP is far and away the best team, and Shibuya's come close quite a few times. So I feel like it's a disservice to not give it to Shibuya, even though I'm a Jokers believer. I do think they're a really good team. It's just kind of unlucky that you're playing number 2 right now in my mind. But I think Tattoo Jokers could definitely pull out a map or two for sure.
Mhm.
So we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I think they'll make it close for sure.
Mm-hmm. Sky, any thoughts on this amazing game?
I mean,
Yeah.
Very interesting guy. Well done.
Yeah.
Good true, Sky. Because like subgap, that's what Sky said or something.
Wonderful
Makes
analysis.
sense.
All right. Are we ready to move on to the next
Rich
game? I mean,
listed.
I think this game is like honestly gonna be one of the closer games, but
I agree.
it's not much to say because again we haven't seen Jokers since preseason and they didn't put up too crazy of a performance. But
Actually, before we move on to the next one,
okay.
Uh-huh.
our wonderful prod Phoebe, can you please, without having any information on who these teams are, can you please vouch for why the Jokers will win?
Yeah,
Since you're-
definitely.
Since
So
you're taking the place of Glimpse.
I am. So
I
actually,
think you
the
mean
entire
Tess.
Glimpse, because Glimpse wasn't gonna be here. She didn't send me any sort of prediction, so I pulled everything on a wheel, and just whichever name came up is who I expected Glimpse to defend. But I'll do it. Tactical Jokers. It's just look at them, man. First off, my dog Tess loves chicken a lot more than syndicates
Then
to
crime.
munch on. So and when I'm looking at these things, I see a lot more food on hold on, let's see, Tactical Jokers. Let's see who's on the roster. Well, I can't tell, but they look like a pretty clean team. They didn't lose a single life whatsoever in their last match, week 1. So I mean, that's much better than what Shibuya did. So obviously it's that.
They did win. They did win in
That's
Shibuya
true.
lost. So...
Yeah, Shibuya lost a lot of lives. That's very true.
Jokers did 3-0. You can't deny the facts.
It's
there
real.
were no deaths.
No death. Better than
No
Abyss.
deaths.
Maybe they own Abyss potentially. All
No,
right.
not eventually. Right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, get in. Everyone get in Trank VC.
Yep.
Game happens right now. Begin. All right. Next game. Next game is Izanami versus Nutty Crackers. We hyped up this game a little bit, but I think this game is the game. So this is my game of the week stamp. Game of the week stamp on this one.
I
Izanami
agree with
versus
that.
Nutty Crackers. This game decides the zero pool, I think. Right? This game decides third place in my mind at least, it decides third place. I think Aries could potentially change between 2 and 3, but
Yeah, I mean it's week 2, but you know.
yeah.
Have Plunderers and Ares gone against each other?
No.
Glimpse. Okay, Glimpse takes it
Not even
Izanami.
in
Everyone
preseason?
else, Nutty
Okay.
Crackers fans. Let's see it.
Yo.
Nutty Crackers.
I love Nutty
Yeah.
Crackers.
Shout out Nutty Crackers.
Are we on the Nutty's Crackers train still? Hashtag nuts crack together. I'm making that a
Yes.
thing, by the way.
Yes.
That's a thing, officially.
I'm
GP
just
has
saying,
Penguins Can
Westy
Fly, and now
swags
Nutty
out.
Crackers has Nuts Cracked Together.
Like that
Yeah.
one.
Nutty Crackers just plays like 3 poke maps and they win 3-1. That's how it works.
I
They,
don't-
they lose Antarctica and they pick like what? What
No, they
hybrids are
lose
they?
New Queen
Very
Street.
so.
They
first
win New
and
Queen Street and then they win the next 3 because Izanami just for some reason gives them all their picks.
They go pre-so,
That's what happens.
Izanami egos the circuit, and then
foremost. Is this real? Is the guys going the circuit?
This is real.
Yeah, we're on to something, Bernie. You
Yep.
gotta trust.
I'm down, man. I'm was accidentally put on the Nutty Crackers train. Like I stepped on the wrong train, but I mean, I'm
I
riding
basically
it.
like dragged you on.
Yeah, I'm riding
Yeah.
it to the finish. There's like nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the
I
train.
mean-
what am I gonna do? Like go back and try to chase the other train? It's already gone. You know.
I
It's the
think I'm
safest.
hopping off at the next stop. I'm not sure what they play the next week, but you know. Oh
I mean,
no, never mind. I'm staying on for a little bit.
Stay on the Nutty Crackers train. We're going crazy places on the Nutty Crackers train.
Yup. I'm staying till the end of stage 1.
wow, that's a pretty long time.
Yup.
Dang.
At least.
You guys on a trip for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm staying. I think I hop off for a week maybe.
Zeno's next cold take is Nutty Crackers win finals over Abyss.
Is this real? Is this real, guys?
Oh no, over
Yeah,
Boob.
man.
Over Boob. Never mind. I forgot.
Oh yeah, over Boop. Yeah, I like that. Zeno thinks Abyss is not even making the playoffs at all.
No,
I
you're
won't go that
correct.
far.
I don't.
Yeah. All right. Tess. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the Izanami. The Izanami stands in the chat. Want to hear? That's so true. I do think they actually had a good brawl. You're making a good point there. They could
Yeah, I
trade a
said
brawl.
that.
Yeah. Well,
You're
Tess
copying
said
my
it too,
whole
but it was
fucking
much
flow.
better. Well, also, it's not Antarctica this week, so
That's real.
you know.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's New Queen Street, so.
New
Ooh.
Queen Street is a
Sure, you
nice
could
mix.
run
I
the
feel
ball.
like you can abuse a brawl, but you kind of have to be a good brawl team. Like you can't just actually just abuse brawl like for free like
Yeah.
Antarctica, right? You actually have to have a brain.
You're like
No, we're
slowly turning into Scooby Doo.
We're not playing Genji. All right, Test there.
Ruh,
No
ruh,
one's playing
ruh.
Genji on that map. All right, cut it out. Genji's not that OP. All right. Yeah, but I think
Critical was a dog.
the new Queen Street start is actually quite big for Nutty Crackers, I think. Rather than like being forced to play a hyper brawl map like Coliseo, Antarctica, even Oasis. I think it's actually quite nice to start out on New Queen Street where you can kind of play those poke and dive comps a lot easier and actually have the space to play those comps.
Let
So-
me not just say Oasis for Brawl.
Oh, Oasis, you
Have
can
you
use
seen
brawl.
University?
I mean,
Just
you lose
It's
City
only
Center.
University.
You lose City Center, but University and Gardens, yeah, you can abuse brawl. And Harmony tier for sure.
Yeah,
In
sure.
Overwatch League, they play Winston every map. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Yeah, honks
Right.
you. Alright, next map, methinks. Or next game.
Next game. All right, let's kick it. Next
gonna be a quick
game
one.
is the Luminous Foxes versus the Council. See it.
Alright, Sky.
Sky miss input. Let's hear it.
I mean, it's the coin flip tech. I think it
You
worked pretty well
coin
for
flipped?
preseason, so you know.
He's too scared to pred Luminous Foxes games.
Nah,
He
man,
knows his powers
Scotty
too
up
weird.
sweeps. You're just not ready. I'm telling you, man,
I don't know
Scotty up
about that.
Scotty up is allergic to the enemy team's tank, okay?
Okay,
He
but
will
listen,
be in the enemy team's backline before you can use a single ability. And he will be playing Orisa while doing so. He won't be playing Ball. He won't be playing Winston. He will be in your backline as Orisa.
He will lose a lot of health, surely. He will lose. a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
then you
health.
just have Joe spamming right click on Bab, so it's okay.
the thing is,
Yeah.
because Scotty is an Orisa one trick, right? You beat Orisa by just having a cracked DPS player. And I
No,
believe...
no. He is not an Orisa one trick. He's just really good at Orisa. Okay, Scotty the goat.
I might
Scotty
have
MVP.
I might have put a brain worm inside of him to make him be an Orisa one trick. He's not
Yeah,
allowed
that's
to play
what he did
anything
for
else anymore.
Gibbons too, and look what happened.
That's Gibbons' fault. Where's Clem? I know Clem's here. Clem, this is your fault. You can't blame me. Don't look at me.
Yes, Phoenix. Thank you. Scotty does have the best dive Orisa.
Phoenix knows.
Phoenix is aware.
Right, I'm like now debating on if I should have changed my pred or not. I don't know.
Why? You don't have faith in the Scotty up?
I don't. I've watched Scotty out play a couple times.
Have you seen how quickly he gets
I'm
Josh his
inspired.
Ant Matrix?
I am inspired by that gameplay.
I watched Antarctica and I swear that man had 70% ult charge before the fight even started.
You know, it's funny 'cause on that map specifically, he should have pressed W key more.
Yeah, I told. Yeah, first thing after that map, I was we lost the first round. I was like, Scott, you need to hold W twice as hard, and that's what we did. We won the map, so take it.
I think it's gonna be a Josh Phoenix carry. That's what I'm thinking.
Phoenix Bastion. The Phoenix Bastion. Quite a goated pick right now. Don't me.
No, it was Xeno.
Oh, okay. Go take them.
dive
Scotty up to
Orisa.
just 1v9.
Yeah.
I've taught all the players on Luminous to just intentionally throw as hard as possible without making it obvious to Scott. And so just see if Scott can actually just play as one player versus 9 other players fighting against him.
Nah,
It seems to
man.
be working out well so far. So
I just thought of another hot take, bro. Okay, any team that plays Orisa Bastion currently is not making champ bracket. Fuck you.
That's I mean. I
Looking
can't
at you,
even argue with
Luminous.
that. That's just
Looking at you specifically, Bernie.
Oof. Is this real? Is this real? It's okay. Once once Ball Pharmacy gets back on the
I'm
menu.
about to say, yeah, once that comes back, it's over. It's all you're
Ball
gonna be
Pharmacy
playing.
is always on the menu for me. Don't get it twisted.
I'm waiting till you guys come up on our schedule, and I'll just be like, yeah, you guys are playing Orisa, Sombra, Ana, Brig, whatever you can do to deny Scotty Ob.
Just destroy Scotty F's mental. That is probably a good strat. Write that one down to people who are gonna play us. Try to destroy Scotty F's mental.
No,
I'm gonna go put it on my whiteboard.
I'm typing it down right now. Taking notes.
Watch out, Kip. I gotta put this on my whiteboard.
I don't even know what week we play you.
Till
I think it's
Week 5.
Scotty.
No,
Yeah, we'll see you week 5, Bernie.
it's week 5.
Okay.
Oh. I played GP4, Shibuya 5. Crazy.
Guys, it's on. I don't know if you can see it, but it's on the
Hopefully
whiteboard.
they don't nerf Orisa by then. We'll see.
Awesome.
Because if we are doomed the day the Orisa nerfs happen, but they'll do hog buffs at the same time, and Sky has a hog one trick. Those of you,
Oh, gee.
those of you in the back.
Surely
don't know.
that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Guys, you have
Once
the
a
Scott
river
is
comes through, it's over.
Scott's mental against hog. He'll be like playing like Diva, and he'd be like, I don't know, I can't play Diva against hog. It's impossible. Like what? The hog most OP character in the game. Like, what? What's going on? What's going on with this guy? All right, ready for next game? Any final?
I'm so ready for next game.
All right. Next game is Boop versus Kingpin.
Zeno, what the fuck?
No, I don't. You gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out on this one.
Okay.
I don't want Boop to get nervous. You know, like oh, Xeno's counting on us. We can't let him down. Like
That is, I hate to tell you, that is not what they're thinking.
with good conscience and my love for Boop exclamation point the team, I can't pred them in just in case, you know. It's my safety net.
Yeah.
Because then, like, if they win, it's like, oh, see, superstitious. If they lose, like, oh well, I guess I got my pred right. Win, I guess, in my opinion.
Is that real? I mean, I think Kingpin win because Kingpin are just much better and have Bubba Wyatt. Obviously, they have to win. Bubba Wyatt related team, first place.
We have Dabmaster 66 coaching.
You do?
Yeah.
They lost.
Can I change my pred right now?
Okay, he doesn't show up.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, it's that.
So it's okay.
Who are we talking about here?
Absent.
That guy shows up only to be Dimitri's guard dog.
Yeah,
That's
we
it,
win.
Nothing else.
No, we told him, we were like, bro, you gotta start showing up to scrims. He goes, yeah, okay, I'll start showing up to scrims. And then immediately he goes on a 2-week vacation to fucking Jamaica.
This guy going to Jamaica. That Jamaica trip was big. That was one of
Real
the biggest
reset is
times.
mental.
Dabmaster free Trank for 2 weeks.
Okay, I think we should move on to the next game before Scotty Hop figures out how to change your thing to boop.
All right, let's do it. Sirens versus X Eclipse. I want to hear it. Bubba White, you got it. You're on a cooldown talking about X Eclipse. So let's hear from Sky.
Oh
Let's
man.
see it. Oh, we got a nice split here. 2 Sirens, 3 X Eclipse. Sky. We gotta rep the
Well, for
rep the
some
boys in
reason,
purple.
you guys think that X Eclipse is a bad team when they're really not.
Yeah.
It's me.
Also,
I think that.
they know the Orisa tech. So, I mean, it's just over. I'm pretty
GG.
sure they beat every team in their group except Kingpins and Abyss.
Okay.
I think they beat Abyss, personally.
Um,
I think they own Abyss.
They could.
Pretty, you're all over the place with these.
I'll just trolling.
Abyss is winning it all. Abyss is just making
No,
champ
well, I said they're
bracket.
making it the
Abyss
finals.
is
You already know who's
losing.
winning finals. X Eclipse. Winning finals. It's gone.
Alright, Zeno, since I'm on cooldown, you're up.
let me take a quick gander at the roster real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I went with Sirens just because, like, I feel like they played well today. I know I predicted this before I saw them play, but I think they're just on a macro sense, they're just going to be a better team. I don't think X Eclipse is necessarily there yet. Yet.
X Eclipse does not exist.
Yeah. I mean, like,
You heard it here first.
like,
Zeno says they don't exist.
I'm Sky. I'm gonna call you out real quick. You can't like praise Abyss for spawn holding X Eclipse, and then turn around and say, "Guys, X Eclipse is gonna come out like second in their group." Surely, surely that's how
third
this
in their
works.
group. I said third in their group.
My
It's
third.
still
My bad.
wild.
I
I mean,
mean,
that's just how good Abyss is.
You're just a Boop fan. It's okay. It's okay to be a Boop fan. You know, we can't all be.
Yeah,
Can't all be
I'm
Boop
proud.
fans.
I'm loud and proud, buddy.
It's good. I'm happy for you.
Bucko.
I'll join you on the Nutty Crackers train, but the Boop tram, I am not stepping on that. Taking
I
a.
just
I'll watch you zoom away.
The
hey,
boot bus, I think you mean.
Yeah, the Boop bus.
when Red Mudkip DPS and Sirens clear, you can thank me later. Okay.
Yeah, as
I
long as
will.
Sirens don't have to get 2
you.
ringers and have Scythe DC, so they have to put the hard Ash bot in, I think they'll be good.
Yeah.
Or
That was rough. That
Yeah.
was very rough.
Unfortunate circumstances. Probably. I don't actually know what happened. They weren't streaming.
Yeah,
Tough.
we're gonna have to figure
Wait,
that one
what?
out.
The Siren's group was being streamed, right?
No.
But it was
Well,
being
it was
streamed
streamed
by Boop,
from
not
Boop
Boop side.
yeah.
not
Sirens
Sirens
didn't stream.
POV. I may have to do some digging on what happened. Report
I'll just
back.
DM. I'll DM Dab to DM Scythe. Oh no, it's not the same Scythe.
That was him, Scythe. Alright, good try though.
All right, I'm DMing Red Mudkip right now.
Okay,
Alright.
man, you have fun with that.
Well, there we go. Alright. Sirens X Clips, I think that is gonna be. I don't know. I don't even know what to think.
I feel like that's
think X
another
Clips
match
are
to
talking about
watch.
the team, but yeah, I think it's match. This is the match of the week junior. Boom.
Yeah.
Stamp of approval. All right.
Match of the
Is there
week,
any other
part two.
matches that anyone wants to talk about from next week's games?
Uh,
I think those are like the big ones for sure. Maybe Abyss and Team 18, which is apparently a streamed game.
yeah, I saw that.
That seems good. Good game to watch.
Be a wild game. I don't know who's gonna come out on top of that one.
And Team 18 clears as usual. All good.
So real.
All right. No other thoughts on the games next week?
Who the
Alright. It's time. Is it time? It's time for Bernie's Nerfs Player of the Week. This is a big, greatest segment of all time. All right,
Someone just told me to turn my light on, so I'm turning it off.
dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, turn the light off, young man. All right. So this week we got a special. You know, I saw I'll give a couple honorable mentions. I'll do this very often. I'll give honorable to Ghost from Shibuya Syndicate. I couldn't give it to Shibuya twice in a row. That can't happen. But Circuit Royale, beautiful. I mean, absolutely one of the greatest Circuit Royales I've seen this stage thus far. And King Yako from the Pew Pew Plunders. Oh, and Gucci Bamboo from Pew Pew Plunders. Beautiful
I
game
love
tonight.
King Yakko.
Love it. Good stuff. All right, but player of the week this week is Glimpse. It has to be Glimpse. Glimpse could make it, but Glimpse popped off in the GP Shibuya game. Big reason why they were able to come out on top once again, and I think it's been pretty consistent reason why they've been so good is Glimpse is I think it's hard to give a main support MVP, but I think Glimpse is in the conversation for MVP already. Just based off last season and the start of the season being such a big part of such a good team. And I got to give him player of the week eventually. And I feel like this is a good week to do it. So good work, Glimpse. Keep it up. Yeah. Any Glimpse hypers?
Yippee,
Glimpse hypers?
Yay!
Good job, Glimpse.
Yay! Get better, please, Glimpse.
Glimpse, can you
True.
like boop 6 people off the map next map?
Yeah.
Do you get a
Yeah,
clip or something?
you
Second.
throw yourself off too. After that,
She already taking care of that one.
I got the scoop, by the way, on Sirens
awesome.
already.
Yeah, that was
So
quick.
Oop. Okay. All
according
right.
to Red Mudkip, one of their players had to go because their parents got really angry at him and threatened to turn off the internet.
Unfortunate.
I've been there. Well, I haven't
Yeah.
been there, but people on my team have been there for sure.
I've been there once or twice.
Yeah. Tough situation. It happens. It's a world we live in. We live in a
Yeah.
society.
They bounce
Deal?
back, I believe.
Sorry, Sticko. Or Sticko. Sorry, Bubba.
Should not just call me Sticko.
Change your
GG.
nickname in Discord. Don't whine to
it is your
me.
name in
It's
Discord.
Sticko, but better.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Tree,
reading that every time. I'm just
like-
reading the first word. Attention span diff.
Okay, Bernard 7.
Thanks.
Oh, it's just Bernie 7. Shit.
You get it. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. End of the stream, right? I think we're good. Any other crazy thoughts or wacky comments? Tess,
Go
maybe?
go do your pick'ems whenever they're live.
Oh, wait, I have to
Oh,
talk about a
yeah.
bunch of stuff. I can't just end, right?
Yeah.
Do your
dude.
pick'ems first off, because a lot of people didn't do pick'ems, including some people on this cast. Red alert.
Yeah,
People-
that's
Me
Sky.
and Bubba did Preds. Nobody else did. You guys suck. Right. So, but anyways, the week 1 Preds did not count for the overall due to some form scuffage. So if you're starting late, you're not even at a disadvantage. So start next week and do your pick'ems.
I think
Alright.
we're actually not counting week 1 as well. If
So-
I'm not wrong. I think that's
That's
what Yeti said.
Is that what I said? That's what I said.
I don't know. I wasn't really paying
Right.
attention. I was
Yeah,
too
yeah,
busy.
week
that
one
is
doesn't
exactly what Bernie said.
All right, week one doesn't count.
but
Also,
I don't. Yeah, but I
week
don't
1
listen to
and week
Bernie,
1
so-
don't count. So both week 1s don't count apparently. So we are starting fresh week 2. So get your pickups in. But we do have the scores for the week 1 Preds, even though they're not going to the overall. I might as well talk about them. Give it over. So we have a 3-way tie for second, for second. It is Haryunkin. Sorry if I got these names. Bunny and Placebo. 3-way tie.
I assume that's the
Eh.
thing from Street Fighter, right? The
Hadouken? No, it's not even. No, it's
no,
not the
okay.
same.
There's another
It's
thing. I know,
spelled
it's easy to
HRY.
Well, you
All right,
say
all
it
right.
then. You say it then, buddy. I
And
would say
there is-
Horyukin, but
And there was a 2-way tie for
Crikey.
first place of Water and Didn't You See Me. So that's a tie. No one on this cast because we suck apparently. But we'll get there one day because we'll just do it every
Nuh-uh.
week.
You suck.
Bubba, dude. Well, we get to start fresh next week, so we'll put our collective Google coin flip machines together and get something right, surely.
yeah, I think that's just the way to go, honestly. Find your lucky coin and then start flipping.
Yeah. Seems good so far. That's what Water did. Someone ask Water what he's doing. Copy whatever they're doing. 'Cause they're first place right now.
Yeah, get a
Just wanna say that
predictions
I beat
VOD
Bernie.
from Water.
Yeah.
I beat Bernie by 2 points.
Give you permission to everyone in the chat to message Water. Give you
Oh, no.
permission.
Don't do that to Water, man.
No, I can't do that. Never mind. Don't do that. That'd be
Was your
terrible.
brother first place?
It's
tied, right?
Yeah, didn't you see me? You can't message them though. They're way too important to be messaged. Don't even think about it. That'd be crazy. But they're tied for first as well. So Water and didn't you see me? First place. Good work. Keep it up. Even though it doesn't matter. But you get some bragging rights, I guess. So
Yeah.
which I don't get because I suck. So all right.
Yeah, you do suck, Bernie.
Dude.
Real.
Not cool. Not cool, guys.
Imagine losing to me. Like honestly.
Thank God I never did.
That's real. You have 0 points, Zeno. Calm down.
Yeah, you
Pipe
got
down.
last.
Non-submission is worse than losing.
Yeah, you wanna talk about your preseason preds, you know? You wanna
Preseason
I told you
incidents.
I was playing golf.
how many points was that? 2?
He hit 3, I think. We determined it was 3 points total.
It was a
Crazy stuff.
solid 3 points. Okay.
All right, and then let me see. I gotta remember this now.
You can do it. I don't know
So
what you're doing
tomorrow
again.
at 8:30 or 9? Is it? Does anyone know? There
I
is a
don't-
stream happening. Orange juice with Mr. Yeti tomorrow.
Oh.
Be there or be square.
10:30.
10:30 after the
Wait,
scrim.
no, wait, what are you talking about? That's next week. That's next Monday.
It's next Monday. Ooh, well, okay. Well, the next stream we have then is Gold Gossip on Sunday, which is at 10:30, same time slot as
Assuming
this.
that happens. Sorry,
Assuming
Capital.
that it will happen. I might have to step in, but it'll happen, right?
I believe in you,
Okay.
Capital. You can do it.
I believe in Gold Gossip. Gold Gossip, you guys will knock it out. And then, of course, we have our stream games next week, all at 8:30. Or no, 9. 9. All at 9.
9 p.m. EST.
Harmony Tier, Transcendence,
Jeez,
Ascendant, and
Frank.
Discord in that order. And Luminous Foxes are on one of those, so you have to watch
Hey,
that
man,
one.
Council
we-
Luminous and Abyss Team 18.
We are Harmony tier only. Those other tiers don't exist.
Yeah,
Well,
why do you think I didn't name
I've
the
been
other ones?
paid. I've been paid to hype up the other streams.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, not any money or anything. They just told me to,
Okay.
and they said, "Please do this," and I said, "Yeah, okay."
Silly
Well-
Seahorse's Tempest.
Yeah, August 28th. Make sure to check out GP and Mass Effect on this channel. That's going on 9 p.m. EST, and then the Council vs. Luminous Foxes on the B stream. This is the same channel name, but with a 2 at the end. Don't forget that.
True.
And check those out. That'll be very exciting.
So real.
Cannot wait for Mass Effect to beat GP.
No.
I believe it. Mass Effect to GOAT. If Mass Effect beat GP, then that means that Skydive's the best tank in the tier. Period. End of discussion.
I thought that
Happens.
wait, was that already I thought that was already a thing. I thought that was just already decided. That's
Yeah, well, some people are haters, some people non-believers. We gotta show Xeno the light. It's all good.
That's so real.
I
But
guess
also
so.
we have to remember they have Dire Raven, so I'm not really sure how Mass Effect can win. GG
That's
me
real.
thinks.
Is this real?
I know she's watching too. That's the best part.
That's tough. Well, no one. Maybe Phoenix is watching. Hey, Phoenix. But
Hi Phoenix.
all right, I think that's it. Go watch Gold Gossip. Go watch Silver Slander. Go watch the stream games. Go watch Orange Juice with Mr. Yeti on Monday.
We love Mr. Yeti.
Love
Alright.
that guy.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna wave
Wait. Tess needs
Wait.
to say bye as well. We need to
Goodbye, Tess.
yeah. Tess say bye. Because you can't wave because you're a still image.
Good work, Tess. All right, let's do it. Peace. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.